I can't see nothing. All right. Okay. I, for the like of me, will never understand this problem with YouTube and Streamlabs. They don't work very well. They're not very compatible, I'll tell you that. And I think I'm just this is totally, I'm frustrated. Very frustrated right now, man. This is not allowing me to do my stuff like I normally do, and I have no idea why. Very frustrating. Anyway, the severe weather that we're expecting here for today, not really materializing as well as what we thought it would be earlier. There's a couple storms out there kind of watching. It looks like this is going to be a late event. And let's see here, sign in the chat. Man, I have no idea. So I'm trying to do a couple things here while I'm trying to get my stuff up here. And it keeps blasting me out. I'm not sure why. It shouldn't be. I mean, it's just a little aggravating. I'm gonna go back to my phones. Yes, that's me. Yes, that's me. Continue. You stupid thing. So we got a couple severe. Got one of the chasers nearby. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. All right, we're in there. Got the chat there going, but I can't tell if it's anything popping up or not. Let me shut these down real quick. Come back to this. Let's get this up here. Pop out chat. Here we go. Let's see if the chat ninja is going to pick it up or not. And it's not. Oh, God, man. This whole thing is all jacked up. All right. I'm not doing a live tonight. I'm very, very frustrated. Streamlabs is picking up my stuff. Oh, this is ticking me off. You want to do weather, you want to do some coverage, you want to do some stuff for you guys out there, and the stupid program wants to give me crap. Hey, good to see Ireland's in the house. They're about the only ones going to watch. I'm very frustrated, as you can tell. Very frustrated because my YouTube stuff and my chat ninja's not working, and half my stuff's not coming up like it's supposed to. So I had this issue once before. One of the hurricanes, it did the same thing. It would not give me stuff. I had to reset, come back, reset, come back. Have no idea. And everything I did was right. I did everything the correct way, everything I was supposed to do it, and then finally it kicked in. I'm not in the mood to do that. Really, I'm not. Because I guess I'm just got to wing this a little bit here. And I'm getting ready to do my brand new update here soon. I'm going to redo this entire look, by the way. This entire look, I've redid my, if you haven't seen my new daily update that I'm doing now, we're going to be changing it to kind of mirror the new look. So, but this is very frustrating. Half my stuff is not coming. Ooh, that's a nice signature. Down to the south. I'm surprised that one ain't got a warning on it. I'm saying that one should have a tornado warning on it, but they don't. They've got one on this one up here, which see, rotating. It's already pulled out. Look, it's already pulled out of that warning area. I'm surprised they'll put two warnings on that on both these. I definitely put one on that one. And maybe continue one on that one. I'm glad you like the new look. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it looks really great. I don't get any viewership off it. I will tell you, that's probably the most frustrating thing. I will tell you is the YouTube. I really love the look. The new look I got, not this one, but the look I got for my dailies. I really like it. I go to the wall, I can go back and forth. I got all my bells and whistles and everything I've ever wanted for the broadcast ready to go. The problem is that YouTube is not giving me any love whatsoever. Giving me nothing. I'm sitting there, but I don't really care because I got a good daily product that I really, really like now. And I think give it time. Maybe it'll do something to look pretty good. But for right now, I might get 100 views on that thing in a day. Maybe 100. I keep bleeding off subscribers and stuff. I just can't seem to break any kind of headway into the universe, which has gotten saturated. It's just too saturated. So I'm just going to continue with my daily updates and go with that. And but I've got to, now that I've got that new look, I've got to get this product here to mirror what I'm doing over there, which means I have to take some of the functionality that's built into this one, like with the severe weather crawl, the severe weather counters. I have to bring that over into the new stuff. I got to bring that stuff over into the new stuff. So I guess that's okay. I'm seeing you on the Streamlabs chat, which is fine. But I can't see anything outside on the other side. That's the only thing that's frustrating. Boy, they had some really good winds with this stuff. Look at some of these winds, man. I mean, 60-mile-per-hour winds, 70-mile-per-hour winds. I got one of the chasers is over here. Let's see what Connor's seeing here. Let me switch over to this other stuff. So it's put me in a bad mood to try to do coverage tonight. I was hoping to do something a little more fun today, but I think what I need to do is I need to do a complete, just go ahead and do a complete redesign of my overhaul using my base maps for what I developed for the dailies and turn that into a live severe weather version of this product. But I got to bring over, again, my warning crawl, and I got to bring over my warning counter over to those products. One thing about OBS, which is kind of weird, is that it does not allow you to copy something like from one Outlook and go to another. He's not broadcasting, surprisingly. No camera there. That's kind of shocking. Ooh, that's an outflow boundary. Look at that. Nice little outflow boundary there. I can see that pretty well. But hopefully, given it time, the hurricane season's been a really big disappointment so far. I was not expecting the prolonged period of nothing. I mean, we had Ernesto, which was fine out in the middle of the Atlantic, but as far as what's going on out in the middle of the Atlantic, it's been dead. I mean, absolutely dead out there for a while. Looks like that warning is now expired. So the real area for concern today, let me put this back in studio mode so I can switch back and forth. The real area for today is this area out here. It's actually to the west of here, and this is going to come in later tonight. This is going to come in toward probably during the early morning hours, the way this is looking. When I put out my initial broadcast time to do this, I was thinking that 5 o'clock we'd start getting some supercells out in this area. That's what the high resolution models were showing, but then it kind of backed off it a little bit. So we got a warning over here in Milwaukee, over Minnesota. Ooh, I got to sneeze, maybe? No, maybe. That's a pretty good cell there. This one is 1 1/4 size hail. That one's got a few more minutes on that one. So okay, we'll play around this tonight. We'll see how this thing looks out. Yeah, this is just not. What gets me on the whole viewership thing, man. I put in the event, and then it started grabbing like an old one, like from Tropical Storm, from Hurricane Ernesto coverage. It was grabbing from there. But I tell you what, I'm going to go do. I'm going to shut this down because this is not right. I'm going to go ahead and wait until another one. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a redesign. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some of that redesign right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up my other version. I'm gonna take a couple of things of this, and I'm gonna work on it while I'm doing this live. So it's not really a live coverage per se, but I'm gonna do it live, and I'm gonna be testing the other products and see what I can do. I'll have to save it as a backup to my original one because I'm going to mess this one all up. But I got to bring over some of this stuff. So I'm going to power this down right now. I'm going to come back up here in a little bit, and we'll start modifying the other one. I got to also figure out how I want to do the back and forth stuff. So be back up here in a minute, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. It'll be a new stream, so just look out for it with a different look. All right, bye.